course you do.
Oh, pick me up, be with me when things get tough. Oh, you got the power. Oh, you got the power. Yeah, you got the power. Yeah, you got the power. Yeah, you got the power.
Bring it back, baby.
Oh, baby.
Bring it back, baby.
Yeah, you got the power.
Bring it back, baby.
You got the power.
Bring it back, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, you got the power. Oh, you got the power. Oh, you got the power. Yeah, baby. Oh, you got the power. Oh, you got the power.
Just around the corner from the Alpine Inn and up the hill from Tussie's, this is Pacific Street Blues, broadcasting from high atop the Ponca Hills. Start off this week's edition of Pacific Street Blues with music from Jimmie Vaughan and a track there called Power of Love. Just want to give a quick shout out to the Vice President of the Blues Society, Glenn Bauer, for filling in for us last week. He does such a tremendous job. It's a show that's packed with information, and it's up on the podcast now, and he sure does a good job. If you run into Glenn, be sure to tell him thanks. Well, these next three songs are songs we've played in the last 6 months or so. They're all by the same guy, a guy named Amos Milburn. And what kind of makes Milburn interesting is he does songs that other people are going to cover later in musical history. We're going to start off with the track Chicken Shack. And, of course, that's how the name of the band that Christine McVie was in before Fleetwood Mac got its name. Now, what's interesting is that song is also covered by Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and B.B. King. We're also going to hear him do Tears, 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 which, of course, Gregg Allman covered late in his career. And then finally, a track I'm sure everybody's going to recognize from George Thorogood and John Lee Hooker. The original version is called One Scotch, One Bourbon, and One Beer. Now, John Lee got it wrong. He called it One Bourbon, One Scotch, and One Beer, but it's from Amos Milburn. Let's hear those as we take a look at the great Amos Milburn.
Got back, and I'm looking for that place they call the Chicken Shack. They say it's fine as wine and it's really on a ball. No windows, no doors, it's just a hole in the wall. Said was located down by the creek, where you can get a whole gob of good things to eat. All good parts of the chicken once more is a cinch. You can even get the last part that went over the fence. Yes, they say it's the place where all the bad cats meet. You better be mighty careful where you take a seat. lights coming through the wall. You better be mighty careful. Let's have a ball. Come on, all you fellas, and take a drink from my back, 'cause the party's ready to start down at the Chicken Shack. Eyes, blue as I can be, just had another woman to walk out on me, but I'll keep on trying. I'll find my real true love somewhere. Someone to love me like I love her, and always treat me fair and square. I feel so hard, thought it was real. She played me for a fool, and you know just how I feel, but I'll keep on trying. Without teardrops falling from my eyes, I believed her when she told me such sweet and lovely lies. Wish I could laugh, wish I could cry, get so tired of living, but I don't want to die. Keep on trying. No, I'll never be the same. People say the sun is shining, but I'm still walking in vain.
One Scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One Scotch, one bourbon, one beer. Please, Mr. Bartender, listen here. I ain't here for trouble and have no fear. One Scotch, one bourbon, one beer. I don't want soda, no bubble gum. You got what I want, just serve me some. Since my baby's been gone, everything's lost. I'm on this kick and I can't get off. One Scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One Scotch, one bourbon, one beer. Please, Mr. Bartender, listen here. I ain't here for trouble, so have no fear. One Scotch, one bourbon, one beer.
My woman started me on this spree. I can't find her and she can't find me. She left this morning, said she wouldn't stay. She's been out all night and it's the break of day. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. Please, Mr. Bartender, listen here. I ain't here for trouble, so have no fear. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One more nip and make it strong. I got to find my baby. It takes all night long. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer.
Take a brief underwriter's break and come back with brand new music from the fabulous Thunderbirds featuring Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. Back in just a moment.
Respect, and you got to go to school. Boy, you got a free ride. Enjoy it while you can. Things will be different when you become a man. And it's payback time. It's a payback time.
Track there called Wah Wah Blues for obvious reasons. That from Earl Hooker, the cousin of John Lee Hooker. Also, we heard from the fabulous Thunderbirds in a new release from them featuring Billy Gibbons on that track and a track entitled Payback Time. Well, I want to take a moment to thank those who stopped by and thank us. Now, Glenn did such a great job last week. There's way too many people to mention. I'm sorry, but do the best I can. I want to give a shout out for stopping by the Pacific Street Blues Facebook page and liking the playlist. We give you a shout out. People like Fred Robertson, who also I believe is the interview guy for the Blues Society of Omaha's newsletter. Bob Mahan, Keith Glenn, and Dennis Yan. Pat Eckert Munkle, as well as Michael Stevens, Johnny Doman, John Kuzba, and Roger Linval. JR, there you are. There you are, JR. I'm sure you never heard that before. Stephen Monroe, Nick Armijo, the man that does the magic on our page. Cheryl Phillips, Dick Hughes, and Susan Nelson Stein. Bill Sherman, John Coperhaven, and also Michael Prescott. Now, we'll get back and mention some more of those. But shows coming up today, of course, you've got Mouth of the South. And so if we take a look at the one out there on Harney Street in the Old Market, Joe McCarthy's playing there today. Also, if you take a look at Mouth of the South out there in West Omaha, today it is 2 Blue. And both of those are brunches, so they're going to go from 11 until 2 p.m. Coming up, Tedeschian Trucks on the 29th. That'll be over at the Astro Amphitheater, along with a really fabulous Americana artist named Margo Price. Well, let's continue on. These guys are coming to town. Of course, Chris O'Leary, he's going to be a part of the In the Market for Blues that on Friday, August 3rd in the Old Market, as Glenn talked about. Also, I had a chance to get out and see Johnny Burgin over at the B Bar, and I just really, really like the music and the sound that he's getting. So Johnny Burgin, we'll hear from his latest album as well.
Well, she grew up in the gutter, a lip won't eat her with a bit of a stutter. She didn't know her daddy and her mama wasn't around for long. Yeah, the streets were her only teacher, except that homeless shelter preacher who tried his best to teach a little girl right from wrong. But there was something deep inside her, an unbreakable will to survive. She was gonna make something out the only life she had. Well, the poor little girl grew older. She was a beauty, but her heart grew colder. She found them good looks made of something a man had to have. If you're gonna look, well, you better not touch. A pretty face can't hide so much pain. Smile could mean danger from the unknowing stranger. All of them hard times, they're bound to leave a stain. But things ain't always what they seem. Alright. I tended bar at this joint for years, and Juanita would come in for a beer. And a shot at tequila, she say, please hold the line. Then she danced down at the Bamboo. She came in when her shift's through. She didn't talk much, but Juanita tipped me just fine. She had eyes as black as midnight. I swore that something wasn't quite right when the jerk got up and slid a C-note towards the glass. He figured cash for romance, and that she did more just dance. Well, that mistake, Charlie gonna be his last. If you're gonna look, well, you better not touch. A pretty face can't hide so much pain. A smile could mean danger from an unknowing stranger. She don't suffer fools and a girl don't play no games. Things ain't always what they say. But she shrugged him off and I watched her make her way to a car. Well, I told him to leave her alone and that he'd best be going on home. But as fate would quite that far. He put a hand on her car door. He saw the blue steel barrel of a 44. By the time he realized it was a little bit too late. Well, won't need to plead his self-defense. And if the guy had any sense, he'd have walked away before he sealed his own fate. If you're gonna look, well, you better not touch. A pretty face can't hide so much pain. A smile could mean danger to an unknowing stranger. It takes a heartbeat for things to take a change. Things ain't always what they seem. I said things ain't always what they say. I said things ain't always what they seem. Yes, I'm silently suffering. Yeah. Mama, there's been a whole lot of pain. Well, I'm silently suffering. Mama, there's been a whole lot of pain. Well, I'm down on my luck now. Ain't gonna say a thing. Well, we all had some hard times. Everybody needs some relief. Oh, we all had some hard times. Everybody could use some relief. So I'm silently suffering, and I ain't gonna make a peace. just don't know. Yeah, maybe smiling on the outside. Down in my heart, you just don't know.
Music there from Johnny Burgin from his album Rockin' from Coast to Coast. Well, we do play What's the Common Thread today in the fifth set of music. This is the second set of music, so you got a few more to prepare. It's pretty easy. I just want you to think about the biggest selling album of all time. I mean, and this one's a monster, right? Big seller. Big seller.
In the time of dying, I don't want nobody to moan. All I want my friends to do, come and fold my dying arms. Well, so I can die easy. Well, so I can die easy. Well, so I can die easy. Jesus gonna make up my dying bed. In the time of dying, I don't want nobody to cry. All I want my friends to do, come and close my dying eyes. Well, so I can die easy. Well, Jesus gonna make up my dying bed. Going on down to the river, stick my sword up in the sand. Gonna shout my troubles over, I've done made it to the promised land. Well, I've done crossed over. Well, I've done crossed over. Jesus gonna make up my dying bed. He's a dying bed maker. Well, he's a dying bed maker. Jesus gonna make up my dying bed. Going on down to the river, stick my sword up in the sand. Gonna shout my troubles over, I've done made it to the promised land. Well, I've done crossed over. Well, I've done crossed over. Well, I've done crossed over. Jesus gonna make up my dying bed. Meet me, Jesus, meet me. Won't you meet me in the middle of the air? And if these wings should fail me, Lord, won't you meet me with another pair? Well, won't you meet me, Jesus? Well, won't you meet me, Jesus? Well, won't you meet me, Jesus? Jesus gonna make up my dying bed. Well, won't you meet me, Jesus? Well, won't you meet me, Jesus? Jesus gonna make up my dying bed. What's bad?
Levee's going to break. If it keeps on raining, Levee's going to break. And the water gonna come and I have no place to stay. Well, all last night I sat on the levee and moaned. Well, all last night I sat on the levee and moaned, thinking about my baby and my happy home. If it keeps on raining, Levee's going to break. If it keeps on raining, Levee's going to break. And all these people have no place to stay. Now look here, mama, what am I to do? Now look here, mama, what am I to do? I ain't got nobody care my trouble too. I works on the levee, mama both night and day. I works on the levee, mama both night and day. I ain't got nobody keep the water away. All crying won't help you, praying won't do no good. Time crying won't help you, praying won't do no good. When the levee breaks, mama, you got to move. I works on the levee, mama, both night and day. I works on the levee, mama, both night and day. The work so hard, keep the water away. I had a woman, she would do for me. I had a woman, she wouldn't do for me. I'm going back to my used to be. Oh, me no levee, call me to weep and moan. It's a me no levee, call me to weep and moan. Call me to leave my baby and my happy home.
Why did it bring me to silver? Why did it bring me to gold? Why did it bring me to father? Keep it from the Gallis for years. What did you? Yeah. What did you? Why did you bring me? Keep from the Gallis for an olden time years ago, when you put a man in prison behind the bars in jailhouse. If you had 15 or 25 or $30, you could save from the Gallis folk, cause you're going to hang him if you don't bring up a little money. And everybody would come to the jailhouse, a boy was ran upside the jail. He was married too. As for who bring him something, while the comfort, here come his mother. What did it bring me to silver? What did it bring me to gold? What did it bring me to your mother? Keep him from the Gallis for years. What did you? Yeah. What did you do? Why did you bring me? Keep from the Gallis pole. Son, I brought you some silver. Son, I brought you some gold. Son, I brought you everything. Keep from the Gallis pole, yeah. I brought it. Yeah. I brought it. I brought you. Keep from the Gallis pole. Here come his wife. His wife brought all kind of plow points and old trade chains. Everything in the world she could to get him out of his jailhouse. Why did you bring me the silver? Why did you bring me the gold? Why did you bring me to your wife? Keep him on the Gallis for years. What did you? Yeah. What did you? Why did you bring me? Keep him on the Gallis for? What did you bring me, my dear friend? Keep it on the Gallis for years. What did you? Yeah. What did you? What did you bring me? Keep it on the Gallis for?
Music Music there from Leadbelly doing the old traditional track Gallis Pole. Also, we heard from Memphis, Minnie, and Kansas City Bob, and a legendary blues track from way back when called When the Levee Breaks. And started off this set of music in the third block with Josh White's In My Time of Dying. Well, there's some shows coming up, but I want to remind you in the fifth set today, we're going to play What's the Common Thread. And if you're not into trivia, the music's excellent. You're going to like the music. But, 4 or 5 songs, I think it's 5 songs this time, and see if you can figure out what is the common thread. Well, some of the shows coming up, of course, as we mentioned earlier, on Saturday, August 3rd, in the Market for the Blues is going to be down in the Old Market and on the Gene Leahy Mall. Also on the 3rd and the 4th, the North Omaha Arts and Music Festival is going to be occurring over at the 24th and Lake Street. And I know the guy that's putting this together, Dana Murray. He's a super great guy. He hosts those jam sessions down there, and the lineup looks spectacular. So if you're looking for some really great, authentic area music, NOMA, North Omaha Music and Arts Festival, is Saturday, August 3rd and 4th. Also on August 1st, Hector Anchondo will be at the Barbecue Brothers over in Council Bluffs. And then this Sunday at 5 p.m., Swamp Boy Blues Band will be over at Huron Bay. On Saturday, the Rhythm Collective is at the B-Bar. And what else we got? We got Blue House and the Rent-to-Own Horns on Saturday, August 10th. They're going to be at Stinson Park over in the Exarban area. So lots of really excellent shows coming up. Well, let's continue on. I got music from Bonnie Raitt, and we did this before, but I just enjoyed it so much. Her father, of course, is an award-winning Hall of Fame Broadway singer, a guy named John Raitt. And he did a lot of plays, productions, like Pajama Party was one. And another one was Oklahoma, which I remember as a kid going to see Oklahoma, not with John Raitt, but just locally. And a track called Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. And indeed, at our age, every morning's a beautiful morning.
Statues, all the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by, but a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And old weeping Willer is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
that you wish that I could go with you. Every night you keep on telling me that you wish that I could follow you. Every time you keep on worrying me, yeah, you wish that I could go with you. But it's a good thing I didn't follow you. Do the funny thing that you wanted me to do. You tried to bend my love and you made a fool out of me. One time I know is not the same when we used to play in the sun. We used to hold each other's hand. Remember, we'd play in the pond. So all the good looks you have would not break my heart. My old heart still remains the same. Honey, you tried to bend my love, make a big old fool out of me. I said my love is so strong and my mind is unchangeable. You take a look at my face, you will see that my future's still bright. Oh, bright as the sun in the sky now, honey. You're sure to see me shine. Shine as the stars in the morning, that brighten up the sky. Said my love is so strong and my mind unchangeable. You take a good look at my face, you will see that my future's still bright. Bright as the stars in the sky now, honey. You're sure to see me shine. Shine as the morning star, that brighten in the sky. Treat him good, treat him good, treat him good. Treat him the way that you should. Treat him good, treat him shine. Treat him like the way you really should.
Leaving Chicago on the Southwest Chief, past old brick buildings on bootlegger streets. At the back of the train, in the cold Midwest wind, I hear her engine howl, and I feel alive again. Southwest Chief, let your whistle blow. Wherever you're heading, I wanna go. Racing through cornfields and nameless small towns, porch lights coming on as the sun's going down. And folks I've known and loved keep crossing my mind as the chief keeps on pushing and making up lost time. And I remember my friend Bill Morrissey. We were gonna write a song, but that never came to be. Make it a blues, he said, sweet, tough, and sincere, 'cause we only come around once, and then we disappear. Southwest Chief, let your whistle blow. Wherever you're heading, I wanna go. Kansas City has lightning, Colorado has rain. The simple things in life are so hard to explain. Like your lover's voice whispering your name, or a prairie sunrise from the back of a train. The hills of Santa Fe are dusted with snow, and spirits dance above the land of the Navajo. So I say an old prayer that I learned as a child about the hopeless, the helpless, the damned, and the wild. Southwest Chief, let your whistle blow. Wherever you're heading, I wanna go. Days from Chicago on the Southwest Chief, riding steel wheels and searching for some peace. Crossing the Mojave, coyotes running by, then through the mountains where the condors still fly. Soon freeways and track tones are all that I can see, so I close my eyes and think about what the future might be. The conductor hollers, it's the end of the line, but I think I'll stay right here and ride you one more time. Southwest Chief, let your whistle blow. Wherever you're heading, I wanna go. Southwest Chief, let your whistle blow. Wherever you're heading, I'm gonna go.
Music there from Margo Price and Mike Campbell from the new country music tribute record to Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers with the track Ways to Be Wicked. Now, Margo Price, she's going to be opening for Susan Tedeschi and the Tedeschi Trucks Band at the Astro Amphitheater on Monday, July 29th. Also, we heard from Dave Alvin and Jimmie Dale Gilmore from their brand new record, a track there called Southwest Chief. And they've got a show scheduled at the Zoo Bar in Lincoln, but it's already sold out. You may be able to find tickets. Well, there's a show coming up on September 8th over at the B Bar at 43rd and Leavenworth called Balderdash, and they're raising money for an area musician who needs a little bit of help with some medical expenses, don't we all? But it's going to be Sunday, September 8th from 2 till 7 at the B Bar, and it's going to feature Acoustic Groove, which Craig is the bass player in, as well as Jason Burnstill, Daddy Mac in the Flack, and Brian Eckleberry. So a really good lineup and a good event. Well, let's continue on. We have new music from Amanda Ann Platt and the Honeycutters, one of my favorites, but also Julian Welsh and Dave Rollins. And tickets just went on sale for their show September 14th at the Astro, so you can probably still get those. Music right here on Pacific Street Blues.
Feels so much better
soar. Just an empty train load of sky. Was it spirit? Was it solid? Did I ditch that class in college for the curtain from my eye? I said, hey, hey, mama. Saw a freight train yesterday. It was chugging, plugging away. Just an empty train load of sky. Just an empty train load of sky. Just an empty train load of sky.
Well, we're going to take a brief underwriter's break and come back with What's the Common Threat? Easy band this week. You're going to get it. You're going to love it. If you don't like trivia, that's cool. Just enjoy the music. We got Etta James and Kev Mo right around the corner.
One of these nights, one of these crazy old nights, we're gonna find out what turns on your lights. The full moon's calling, the fever is high, and the wicked wind whispers and moans. You've got your demons, you got desires, and I've got a few of my own. Whoa, someone to be kind to in between the dark and the light. Oh darling, coming right behind you, swear I'm gonna find you one of these nights, one of these dreams, one of these lost and lonely dreams. We're gonna find one that really screams. And I've been searching for the daughter of the devil himself, searching for an angel in white. I've been waiting for a woman who's a little of both, and I can feel her, but she's nowhere inside. Oh, loneliness will blind you in between the wrong and the right. Oh, darling, I'm coming right behind you, swear I'm gonna find you one of these nights. these nights. Oh, one of these nights.
All alone at the end of the evening, and the bright lights have faded to blue. I was thinking about a man who might have loved me, and I never knew. You know I've always been a dreamer. Spend my life running round. It's so hard to change. Can't seem to settle down. But the dreams I've seen lately keep turning out and burning out and turning out the same. So put me on a highway and show me a sign and take it to the limit one more time. You can spend all your time making money, yeah. You can spend all your love making time. If it all fell to pieces tomorrow, would you still be mine? When you're looking for freedom, nobody seems to care. You can't find the door. Can't find it anywhere. There's nothing to believe in. Still you're coming back. You're running back. You're coming back for more. Put me on a highway. Show me a sign and take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit one more. Oh yeah. Take it to the limit. Come on, take it to the limit. Take it to the limit one more. One more time. Yeah. Take it to the limit. Take it. Yeah, one more time. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit.
Well, it's that time once again this week when we play What's the Common Thread, an increasingly popular sort of trivia outing for many of the listeners. And again, if you're not into trivia, that's cool. It's just good music. And we heard there from Keb Mo a track called One of These Nights, and then music from Etta James and Take It to the Limit. Well, we're trying to figure out what's the common thread of these four songs. And we're going to make it easy for you with this next one. He co-wrote a song with Gregg Allman some time ago, right? These Days. And this is another song where Jackson Browne co-wrote with, well, you kind of need to figure that out.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Now I'm standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona, with such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to have a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. Open up, I'm climbing in to take it easy. Got a world of trouble on my mind. I'm looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's just a little hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say your sweet love is gonna save me. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. Don't you try the queen of diamonds, boy, she'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. Well, it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the things that you can't get. Desperado, you know you ain't getting younger. Your pain and your hunger are driving you home. And freedom, oh freedom, well that's just some people talking. You're prisoners walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? Sky
melodious vocals of the great Linda Ronstadt, who just had a birthday, by the way. Also, we heard from Jackson Browne, and if you guessed the common thread is the Eagles, well, you'd be right. We do play the common thread every week. Hopefully you enjoy it. And again, it's just for fun and having some good music. Got a little extra time, so let's hear one more.
Other day, and they said you were gonna put me on the shelf. Let me tell you, I got some news for you, and you'll soon find out it's true. And then you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself. 'Cause I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. The letter that you wrote me made me stop and wonder why. But I guess you felt like you had to set things right. Just remember this, my boy, when you look up in the sky, you can see the stars and still not see the light. That's right. And I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. Oh yeah. Well, I know it wasn't you who held me down. And heaven knows it wasn't you who set me free. So oftentimes it happens that we live our lives in chains, and we never even know we have the key. That's T.